Hey guys. All right, I just want to tell you what happened to me last night. If you watched my last video about the fire starters on with the ETs, extraterrestrials, this is what happened last night. I go to bed. Two of you, I can tell you who, two people, souls, at about 1:30, 2 o'clock, came to me and Christ grabbed you. I was in Christ's manger. And he talked. You're all cool. Those two people. Another person came out of fucking nowhere. They smashed me in the head with a rock. They threw rocks at me, like 5 or 6. One hit me in the head right here. And I put a helmet on my head so it wouldn't hit me. Now, I wasn't conscious. I was semi-conscious in dream, in the astral, in Christ's manger. So whoever hit me in the head with a rock in response to my ET video. Thanks, guys. And it was one of my viewers, one of you guys. Yeah, Christ got you, by the way. And you're probably sitting somewhere in fucking prison. But if you were in the illusion, I got your name and number. I'll be seeing you. So, I don't know. He didn't tell me. But I got hit in the head with a rock. There's about 3 more that went hit around me. And then it was ended. They grabbed the guy, took you away. For 6 hours, that's what I had to do. All because I made a video about my experience. What was so big about this video? That's the truth. I just told you the truth. I woke up this morning. Christ goes, you gotta tell it different, Rich. You gotta tell on your videos differently. And I go, what? And he goes, I forgot exactly what he said. I'm sorry. He goes, you gotta tell the people that it was shot down. The UFO was shot down and exploded. But I told the truth, which was people responded in fear, chaos instead of the fires. Then, near the end of the video, I said, you can get your truth from your soul and your inner light, or you can get it from you can get the bullshit about ETs from CNN. I checked this morning thinking I must have thousands of fucking people watch that video. 33 people on BitChute and 8 on YouTube. Believe it. So, and Christ was pissed off, and boy, did he give it to me today. He goes, now you see why. How did he put it? I can't. Because I tell the truth of my experiences and the way things are. There's a lot more to that video, a lot more, but it's so nitpicking. I can go crazy. But the main soul, physical interactions, symbolic representation of fear, and the fire starters, and the public is basically the way it is. And he goes, now you see what happens. Now you know what happens with Christ. Christ talks the truth, and he gets burned on a cross. He told me to take the channel down. I said, well, I ain't doing that. The best I can do is put it all private and let only private people see it. If it keeps up, if this shit keeps up, I'll put it private. Because I can't have people beating the shit out of me in the spirit world when I don't see it coming. The only reason that person was caught, well, the only reason the person was caught was because I was in Christ Manger. If I wasn't in Christ Manger and you hit me with a rock in spirit world and I was awake, you would be dead. I would have ripped your fucking skins off and shot you in the face. You see, you wouldn't be dead, but that's what I would have done. Now, the thing is, and that is what gets me in trouble all the time. Because I shot Christ, he got pissed. Here I am doing all these damn lessons. Christ goes, that's why people don't need to know the truth. That's why Christ don't tell them the truth until they seek it out for themselves. Which makes a lot of sense. And which makes a lot of sense with the ETs. The ETs just don't show up over top of cities and like Independence Day movie. For the simple fact, they don't even have to kill themselves. They don't even have to fight us. We'll kill ourselves in response just to them showing up. We'll kill ourselves in response to them showing up. So now he goes, and I got a big fight with Grace last night, and he goes, look, I'm drifting all over here. I just woke up 6 o'clock in the morning. He said, now imagine if you had a lot of people. Imagine if you got a picture of a UFO or a video of a real UFO that you've seen. I go, yeah. And he goes, imagine you put it up on the air or put it up on your YouTube channel. I'm like, oh shit. And he goes, yeah, you'd be in Christ Manger forever. I'm like, oh shit. And he goes, yeah. And I thought about the ETs. Every time I put my camera to the UFO, it disappears. And that's why. That's why. I take a picture of the big red UFO, the occupants, the lights and everything blinking like I seen at Holiday Beach, like I seen at Blind River, like I seen on Manitoulin Island with my friends, are all witnesses. 2 of them went crazy. Couldn't deal with me anymore. What would you put it on the air? Would you? Would you put it on, not on the air, but would you go all, would you put that on? You get no money out of it. My channel's not monetized, that's why I have one. If it was monetized, they would have took me down long ago. They took my last channel away for a hell of a lot less. So if I got a picture of a real UFO and put it on here, I'd be dead in the spirit world. They'd have to hide me, like they did Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson lives in his own fucking room, a big room, a special room with guards and everything. So this is the UFOs. Now, what if I got millions of people to watch this, and the truth was actually making an effect in the world? I'm just saying. This is what Christ asked me. Imagine if there was like 3 million people that watched your videos. You wouldn't be. You'd be in the. You'd have to put you somewhere. Your soul. You wouldn't be walking around St. Lucian. You just put one experience from 20 years ago with nothing but you talking, and look at you got hit in the head with a rock by a fucking reptile, little caveman man. Imagine if you were Joe Rogan or something. With that many people. Imagine if Joe Rogan was doing that. I guarantee you, Rogan, his soul is not walking around in the public. It's stuck somewhere nice and safe where people can't find him. Probably down here in St. Lucia. Because they'll kill him. They'll kill him. He'll die straight up. The fucking spirits. And these are Christians. I'm a Christian. Not religious in any way. I have a special thing with Christ. You don't have to be religious to be Christian. And I just got stoned over a fucking video about UFOs by one of you. Anyway, I got that video I posted yesterday about Firestarter. 9 people on YouTube, 33 on BitChute, and I got stoned in the spirit world because of it. Imagine if I had millions. Imagine if I did CE5s and the fucking personnel craft came down and did that. I'd be dead. Both fucking in reality and in the spirit world, I'd be being attacked. Do you really think these things, these secrets that are being revealed slowly over time are just gonna happen? That's why UFOs are paranormal. Christ tells me right up, they don't need to know. He goes, Rich, there's good people. And I'm going, are they good people? And he goes, yeah. I go, the beautiful people? And he goes, yeah. I started singing that song, the beautiful people. Anyway, that, and he goes, they don't need to know. They're beautiful people. So they don't need to know. I just fucking floored. He goes, if you go big, if it happens and you get the right video and you're doing the CE5 and you're telling the truth, you're gonna get it. I'll have to take you away. I'm ready to do it now. But you got too much going on in St. Lucian, so I ain't. When I go, I got you. So, worst comes to worst, if I keep getting stoned in the spirit world with Christ in Christ's manger, just want you to know, I hope you're not a Christian, because you're one pile of shit with GC. So you better watch your moves. Anyway, I'm just telling the truth of my experiences. Spiritual, physical, whatever. Conscious state of affairs, how shit works. He told me to tell you a lie. Christ wanted me to lie. Not really lie, but make a white lie about the fires in that video. What he said was, you should have told the people that it wasn't them that was creating the fires, that a plane saw the UFO and accidentally crashed or something like that, to take the power away from it. The power away. Because the power in the video, I mean, it's hard to explain. The power, maybe I won't even go there. I don't even know. The fire, the fear of the people responding in response, the cause and effect with the UFO, or people going crazy and fucking shooting each other. And it's a reality. It's fucking reality. I've seen it in my own life. And that's why they won't let me photograph or film. Maybe they will one day. But for fucking 53 years, I've had a camera for 40 years. I've seen a lot, and I still never got the damn thing on film. And that was just a UFO. Imagine the ETs. So all this is social conditioning, even with Christ, because you ain't ready for it. That's what you bitching on me at. You're not ready for it is because you throw fucking stones at the guy who tells the truth. Not everybody, but there's always that one prick that's fucking nuts. You watched the video last night, and his soul came and hit me in the head with a fucking rock for posting that video. 2 other people responded to find out if it was true. 2 girls. And there was nice things. Nice to meet you. Anyway. Yeah. So that was my night in response to the yesterday's video. So think about that little complex, that scenario. Unfucking believable. And it makes sense. Christ makes sense. People don't want the truth. So if the shit keeps up and it gets a lot worse, and that's why you're never going to see a huge video, a huge UFO. And if I ever do get one, I ain't posting it because I'll be dead in both worlds. I'll have the fucking men in black cops take me out here. In the spirit world, it's a lot worse. It's a lot worse. And I got hit in the head by one nut bar last night from my video. And I didn't even show anything. I was just talking of my experience. Crazy. That's why you're never going to know the truth until you seek it for yourself. You can watch my videos. I tell the truth. And this ain't the first time this has happened to me. I've made other videos in response to you guys from a video I made where I got my ass kicked. Well, I've never got my ass kicked by one of you guys, but you all came around, started doing things. I can't even remember what it was. I gotta wake up. I still have another coffee to drink. Okay, I'll talk to you later, guys.